Hello, you have summoned the streamer. How are you all doing today? Hello, hello. So today, to start off Spooky Month correctly, of course, we are doing Call of Cthulhu. The spooky walking simulator. All it took was 4 chicken nuggies. I mean, I like chicken nuggies. What can I say? Actually, funnily enough, that was what I ate before I started stream today, was chicken nuggets. Just the brightness so that the darkest icon is barely visible. I think the fuck not. I would like to be able to see where I'm going. Oh god, it knows my name. I did not put that in there. Well, this is already starting an interesting route. I don't like the fact that it knows my name. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who has trouble finding a case able to lift him from his torpor. Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license. I have dark powers over what people eat. Do not fear me, lower creatures. I mean, look, man, dino nuggies are just good, alright? I don't know what to tell you. Enter madness. Dino nuggies share. I'm not sharing my dino nuggies. Absolutely not. If I am mad, it is a mercy. May the gods pity the man who in his callousness can remain sane to the hideous end. Sal, make me. Oh, that's blood. That's not good. Is that a shark? Yep, that's a shark. Is it a dream? Or are we starting in medias res? I should point out, I have never actually played this before. I have played the Call of Cthulhu tabletop game. I have not played this game specifically. Yes, it is the Dadster costume, also known as Smash. So a few of you who know Smash Ghost, my Halloween outfit is based off of him, his mask and rags. And this outfit has a couple of secrets. This is Lilith's first visit to Florida. No, it's not. I'm from Florida. Hello, Yogi. Welcome by. How are you doing? By chance, would Fear be a streamable game for October? I don't have Fear, unfortunately. If I did, then yes, absolutely. Somebody feels like gifting me the game, then yes, absolutely. But as it is, I don't currently have it. Is that supposed to be like a shark piece? I think it is. Hello, Callan. Welcome by. How are you all doing today?
Hello, motherfucker.
Oh, that's locked. I still don't understand why it's doubling up like that. Like, I've replaced the source in OBS, and yet it's still doing it. But also, this model has a couple of secrets. Would you like to see one of them? Nope, that one's locked too. The mouse sensitivity is really high on this game. Good, but almost got my DC account hacked. Oh no! That's not good. You must light up some items in order to interact with them. If you ever do, just ignore the third. It's a shooter with one easily visible scare. Ah, gotcha. You want to see the secrets? Yogi knows the secrets. I actually, they got a sneak peek because Yogi was giving me lore on Destiny. Oh, okay. Nope. Whatever the fuck that was, I want nothing to do with it. But yeah, so, y'all want to see a secret? I can stick out my tongue. Okay, well, I can't seem to interact with the boat. It's a water friend, give them cuddles. I don't want to give them cuddles. No, thank you. Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. I just picked up bolt cutters. I can go to these doors. Yeah, they sent a fake Nitro gift link. Oh. Yeah, no. Honestly, in general, if you're getting, like, a Nitro gift link from anyone... Okay. But yeah, in general, you don't want to, like, click on those links. Like, even if it's from someone you think is a friend, like, message them first going like, hey, was this intentional? Did you mean to send this? Kiss did it first. Yes, correct. Kiss did do it first. But my tongue's better. That do be a tongue. It do be a tongue. I like showing off my tongue. Uh-huh. Fuck you, buddy. I do not like your voice in my ear holes. That is, that's a lot of intestines. I don't think there's enough shark bodies to account for how many intestines there are. Oh, those are bones. Better for licking and doing many things. No, thank you. No, thank you. Bright. Ugh. My eyes. Why do they not have faces? Why do I not have a face?
Perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Why does the guy with tentacles have a face and I not have a face? Oh. Okay, we're awake now. I don't think that was the whiskey, buddy.
I wonder why I still take these things.
Okay, that might have caused it. I don't know about y'all, but like, I have taken stuff to help me go to sleep before, and it has resulted in like really vivid nightmares. Let's get some alcohol after that nightmare. Help me go to sleep. NyQuil. NyQuil will also do it.
Jotted down something other than my nightmares.
The doctor can well repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay, but I know that if I stop, the memories will return. One of these mornings, I probably won't wake up. Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams, but they are different, unknown. They seem to surface from unfathomable and ancient depths. What nameless creature is calling me? Oh, he has a name! His name is either Dagon or Cthulhu, judging from the tentacles.
I should get rid of all this stuff.
No, you can wait. There's still stuff to check in here.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. A good old story of blackmail.
The bar owner who hired me didn't like the way I closed this case, but when you're already outside the law, there's not a lot one can do against a private detective who's got proof against you. Oh. Understood.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
Tentacles? I thought that was Nemesis. Yeah, no, didn't you see he had tentacles like all down his right-hand side? The husband never understood that his wife had left him. He kept on calling me weeks after the investigation had been closed.
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
Yeah, clearly. Okay. I can't interact with
I
anything.
used to be an avid reader.
Nemesis T-type. T for tentacle.
Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage.
Ah, so our guy's a military man.
Been too long since I've slept in a bed.
Alright, fine. I'll answer the damn phone.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce.
Also, please let me know if the audio sounds okay. Most games I have to keep down pretty low, but, because this one has voice acting, please let me know if it's too quiet.
About documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Oh, I have stats. Interesting. Ooh, I could put points into occultism. I'm not sure I'd want to yet, but good to know. Since your medical knowledge, improving this skill increases your chances of determining the dosage of a drug, making diagnosis of, or of expressing your understanding of a medical problem. And a full beard. Yeah, he got a beard. Look at our mans. Our mans is pretty handsome. I'm down for this. Also, hello, JCB. How are you doing today? Tongue might be good for ice cream. Tongue is very good for ice cream. I just pass out around midnight every day. I mean, that's not a bad thing. At least you don't have, like, a really weird sleep schedule like I have. Psychology represents your knowledge of human behavior. Improving the skill increases your chances of understanding the motivations of a person based on his or her behavior or the analysis of objects. Spot hidden represents your ability to find hidden objects. Improving the skill increases your chance of finding hidden objects. Yes, I got that game. Thank you. An undiscovered object will not appear in-game. Well, clearly we're upgrading that. Eloquence represents your ability to influence those you talk to by power of speech. Improving the skill increases your chances of convincing or manipulating during discussions. Improving the skill increases your chances of forcing doors or mechanisms, or of using violence during interactive discussions. Oh boy. Increases your chances of understanding past events. We'll also go with that, because that's good. And then I like to talk... We'll get that up to level 3 as well. There we go. I think that's pretty good. Yes.
Thank you for this information.
Hey, thank you very much, Parker. How are you doing today?
And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license.
Shit.
Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, do you still...
Rude.
I'm coming.
I mean, you're also kind of rude, buddy. But, like, damn. Thanks, how are you? I'm doing quite well. I'm looking forward to playing this game. It is spooky as hell. Dang, that's how it is. Say less,
Here
right?
On the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
What is with all the rude people today? Damn!
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you
But
know
also, how are you doing today, Vagabond?
Stephen
I hope
West.
you're having a lovely day so far.
All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
Wow!
It means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah,
Can I
my
just start my
friend,
morning right? Like, damn!
Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
That name means nothing to me.
Yes. Everyone knows her.
Okay, well, at least our guy knows
Police
who that
accuse her
is.
of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof,
I've brought all that I have. Look. carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
Oh yes, put it on the couch and not on my desk, because that makes sense. Also, that's cool. I like
What am I
that.
supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness.
Bitch, you suck and people hate you. Well, good morning to you too. Yeah, like, someone woke up with a fucking attitude today.
I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Cool, thanks. Are you going to leave, you rude fuck? Okay, cool. Skills. Wait, sanity. Ooh, sanity. Mental trauma. Edward Pierce is a veteran of the first... Oh, that would explain a lot. A veteran of the First World War, where he took part in the... I'm not even going to try to pronounce that because I'm not going to say it correctly. He is one of the few survivors of the Lost Battalion, American units that suffered heavy losses from the enemy in Allied artillery fire, forced to hold their position for several days surrounded by the bodies of their fallen comrades, without food or medical supplies. The soldiers were considered as lost by their fellow countrymen. Pierce is traumatized by these events. He consumes sleeping pills and liquor to ward off the nightmares that haunt him. You know, suddenly that makes a lot more sense. Drake, that's who he reminds me of. Oh no. Hello, Dreader Lily. Welcome by. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a good day so far. My private detective agency contracted to the Wentworth Detective Agency. After the Great War, I decided to set up in Boston, where there is no lack of work for guys like me. One small-time case follows the other. Adultery, settled scores, disappearances that are not actually disappearances. The old office couch is less comfortable than a real bed, and I should probably get rid of these empty bottles. But the place is mine. For the moment. My old lighter, I engraved in memory of the 77th Infantry Division and the men of the Lost Battalion who fell. Aww. And then, of course, all of this stuff. Cool. Are you gonna let me interact with it? Could you kindly move out of my way, sir? There we go.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
Shipping labels. Some of it is unreadable, but I can make out part of the address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater. The police report. It says that the fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. The police decide on a domestic accident, but they nevertheless insist on Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. Why? Press cutting. An article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, businessman from the island of Darkwater. They live a recluse life there with their only son, Simon. Hello, CTR. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Oh, I have to consult the diary now. Okay. What is the point of this? Oh, I have to check this.
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Let's see. Oh, that's an unlocked answer. Interesting.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. The police are sticking to the accident.
Dear diary, I woke up and was insulted
No,
by this
they mentioned
bald
something.
asshole, right? Like,
I
damn.
believe you
Not
are right, sir.
not only like was I insulted by this guy, I was insulted by the lady on the phone. Like, our man's is traumatized. Be nice.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw
mean-
things. What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life.
your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe too.
Hi,
It was 3
Mitsuo.
months
Welcome
ago that I
by.
received
How are you
a
doing
call from Hawkins
today?
telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after,
Hello,
this
hello.
painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
You're good? You're just chilling? Awesome. I'm glad to hear that.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
I mean, you could also do this, my dude.
Darkwater. Never heard of the place.
You come
Where
in
is
into my office,
small
call it a drunkard's lair, like, and then you demand I go to this place that I have never
suppose
heard
you
of
want to ship
before.
me off there.
What the hell?
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
You better be paying me real
I
good.
think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Your arm is clipping into your jacket, good sir.
On your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family.
There better be a birthday party when I get there, right?
Is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death,
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed falling.
which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You will be handsomely compensated.
Hell yeah.
I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
What the fuck?
Something's queer,
Rude.
but it's not like I have a choice.
Coming from a man in your situation. Motherfucker.
I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information. Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. Darkwater is off the coast of Boston.
So I'm doing
But I've
good.
never
I'm
heard of
farming a Fulgur.
According to this book, it was
And
often
Janath
mentioned
trying to get a
in
mantle.
whale
Oh,
hunting
good luck with
towards the
that.
end of the 19th century. It seems to have been shunned since then.
Darkwater Island has been inhabited since the 14th century and is still rich with the many memories left by its lost tribes. But don't let the romanticism of these moving evidences of such naive and primitive beliefs fool you into forgetting how violent their gods were. A gigantic creature still ornates the walls of long abandoned caves. Was it a sea or a dream god? No one knows, but today's inhabitants, the sons and daughters of the proud whale hunters, still remember the mysterious and tumultuous story of the small land off the coast of Massachusetts. So,
All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater.
that kind of brings up a point that I actually did want to touch on while going through this kind of game. Because as much as I love, like, absolutely love cosmic horror, how much I love, what the Cthulhu mythos has spawned, Lovecraft himself, and thus, unfortunately, a lot of the tropes associated with cosmic horror are racist as fuck. Like, anytime you engage in, like, anything involving cosmic horror, you should probably do so with the knowledge that, like, a lot of the tropes that were started with it are in fact extremely racist. Can I leave? Okay. Like, I mean, if you've ever read Lovecraft, he has a big thing about, like, oh, the characters that end up bringing the badness with them are, like, described as being, like, darker skinned and everything, or come from parts of the world that are not, like, specifically, Europe or his particular part of the East Coast, but, like, and to be fair, like, I understand, like, the reason why cosmic horror is the way it is because the dude was extremely agoraphobic, and those who have those kinds of fears tend to write the best horror because they're able to pen down, like, they're able to give, like, form to those sorts of, like, nameless fears, which works really well for cosmic horror and everything else. But yeah, it's a thing. You think the Eldritch Horrors care? I mean, they don't. To them, we are nothing. We are nothing more than motes of dust in the universe, if even less than that. But like I said, just anytime you engage with this kind of thing, it is definitely something to be aware of. And like, it's not even me saying like, oh no, you know, you can't engage with it because it's problematic. Her. Like, I own a lot of Lovecraft's books. I own a lot of cosmic horror shit. Like, one of my favorite things to bring with me when I'm going to be going somewhere and like going to be bored for a long time is my book of the complete Cthulhu mythos. Like, you can absolutely interact with media that may not be squeaky clean or anything, as long as you're aware of its faults. But yeah, that book kind of reminded me of, like, the passage that they had in that book reminded me of that, because, and to be fair, this is accurate to the time period that this takes place in, but, like, the depictions of, native peoples being, like, savage, or, native peoples being, like, you know, primitive and having violent gods and things like that, like, that's racist as fuck. That is really fucking racist. But, you know, in this case, we know that the said, like, peoples who lived on this island were probably worshipping Dagon. So... Oh, the boat's name is Scylla. That's lovely. Interesting. This actually looks almost exactly like how they describe Innsmouth looking in the actual, like, mythos and the way that they're written.
There's guys coming to unload.
Oh, okay.
Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
I do like the look of the game. Yeah, it's very interesting. Like, it's very moody and atmospheric.
What wind brought you?
I'm into this.
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
Let's be real, Christians have the most violent god and the most aggressive faith. To be fair, that actually depends on which version you're going under. Like, we've had this discussion before about how, like, there's two very different versions of the Christian God depending on whether you're, like, reading Old and New Testament. Old Testament God is very, like, violent and aggressive and shit.
Documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Me like creepy horror, not jump scary one. To my knowledge, this is definitely more the creepy, like, atmosphere setting horror rather than jump scares. Because to be completely honest, I'll be with you. I am right with you there. I don't like games that are focused on, like, just cheap jump scares. I love ones that actually, like, set a tone and, you know, immerse you into it like this does. Oh, a couple of y'all have the same face. That's kind of creepy.
But it's only a fish.
Crab.
A fish? You've got no idea. Don't badmouth what you don't know, or you'll pay for it for sure.
Interesting.
Step back and let us do our...
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago.
Oh, I got an
Only
achievement for that
specialists
for some reason.
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
You're not sailors.
There's something coming.
The old days when you could just drink in the middle of the day. I mean, you can day drink if you're not a coward. Creepy and psychic horror is superior to jump scares any day. Absolutely agreed. I love me some psychological horror. And goddamn, they really did base this just basically off. This is basically Innsmouth. And you know what? I am here for it. I know I gotta go to the bar. I'm not going to the bar yet. What is over here? Uh-oh, this is a cutscene. Maybe I shouldn't have gone this way. Oh. Oh, I love this. I love this so much. That's why I'm here, because I know this one is more the experience and like atmosphere. Exactly. Like if I want to play something with like more jumpy jump scares, I'm going to just play Phasmophobia or like Ghost Hunter Core. Let's be real here. Rude. Looking at me like that? I ain't done fucking nothing to you.
Hey, be careful.
Why did I do that? That was rude. Boy, the fuck is you doing?
Get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Good.
Yet you
Sure.
serve this man. You can't say he's been on his best behavior.
He's a regular. It was you who provoked him by turning up with your mainland manner.
Oh, that's rude.
You mistake my manner. I ask nothing more than to become a regular as well, which will be difficult if you refuse to serve me.
I hope you're less talkative when you're drunk.
Try me.
Cool, that worked.
We'll see.
I passed a check. Buddy, listen, I've had a shitty morning. A bald fuckwit came into my office and shat on my day. You better let me through right the fuck now. Let's... Yeah, no...
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
Yeah, no, that's fair. I forgot that this is actually technically during the Prohibition era.
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36. Dark.
Also, just got word back from one of my artists. Hell yes!
I see, yeah.
Did you get a new sketch back or, like a color update?
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Oh, that's creepy.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
Yeah, give me some alcohol.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
Only a small
I wouldn't
glass.
say no to a glass.
Try this.
No prohibition here. Pack your shit. We're moving. Looks exactly like the whiskey from before, but I'm into
I
it.
think we'll get along well.
Also, just one sketch and one color update. Ooh, show me, show me. This will affect your destiny? Oh, that's concerning. Oh, I don't like the look of that.
What can you tell me about it?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Oh, interesting.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Torture.
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal.
Affect my destiny?
for
Will
no
they
one
take some of my loot? I'm not sure I want
Saw
loot
them
in this
papers,
game.
you said
To be
it yourself.
completely honest with you, loot in Cthulhu is typically a bad thing. Because it's usually relics that make you go mad.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
Why does it seem like I only get stunned as the monster winds up his strongest attack? Because reasons. It's not speaking ill if they were true.
Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
You know, he's got a good point. He's got a good point.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Let's find out about... Oh,
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of Darkwater, when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
Yeah, I think that's pretty obvious, frankly. Okay, cool.
That'll be all for now.
I have gone to the bar. It's over here.
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting.
Oh, so this is their tabs. Captain Fitzroy, Charles Hawkins, S. Winchester, Andrews, Miss Baker, always free for the lady. Huh. Oh, damn. They do not like the prohibition shit. But then again, nobody did. Alcohol's kind of nice.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Drinks, gets an XP, bottoms up. Literal XP potion. Miraculous catch. The Scylla returns to port to save Darkwater from famine. We had given up hope. The crew of the Scylla, or what remains of it, had returned to Darkwater port on late on Tuesday afternoon. The locals immediately rushed to the docks to welcome the last whaling ship on the island. People were amazed at the sight of the unbelievable catch the brave vessel had on board. Of a size that went beyond the formidable toothed whales, the cetacean that is already being called the miraculous catch covered the whole deck, and parts of it were hanging over the side of the ship. How the hell was it still afloat? The surviving sailors told a frightening account of their perilous catch, but also of its meat, unmatched in its quality and plentiful nutritious benefits. There is no doubt that the immense size of this whale will allow numerous inhabitants of Darkwater to feed themselves, bringing an end to the famine from which part of the island was suffering. Warehouse for rent. Mr. Marks is putting his warehouse up for rent from June for fishing, workshop, or storage activities. You can contact him via your favorite newspaper or visit him on the docks. Special evening at the Stranded Whale. To celebrate the return of our brave whalers, all the staff of the Stranded Whale invite you to an exceptional and free tasting event. Come with your family or friends to taste the miraculous catch. Each person will leave with a bottle of oil, so don't hesitate. That's concerning. Because again, I know enough about the Cthulhu mythos to know that was probably not a fucking regular anything. Which means anyone who ate it is probably, yeah. Oh, you are interactable. Prohibit this deck, you government pigs.
Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations. Gifted
What are
with
you
its
reading?
own consciousness.
What are you reading? Let me see.
Until it finds a new reader.
Oh, it looks like it's written in Latin. Is it... Wait, he's also got, like, scars on him. Oh, you're going to be important.
Ah, that's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No, the risks are too high. It's a book.
They're probably fine. Are you sure?
Knowledge.
Yeah, sure. Let me have the book. Gimme. Oh, I can't interact with you anymore. They're probably fine. I really don't think they're fine.
We're true sirens. We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true.
Do I seem like I'm sure? You do! And that's what concerns me.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
I saw the newspaper clipping. You don't believe it, do you?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Hell no, they're honestly probably fucked to hell and back. I mean, it's Cthulhu. We're all fucked to hell and back. Let's be real here.
Just as it says in the newspaper report. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
Excuse?
Exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until
Oh,
the
well,
last,
yeah.
the biggest.
One of the miraculous cats.
Exactly.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
I love how he just swings his head over like, good night, stranger. Like, damn. Alright, now you were staring at me earlier.
Stranger.
What do you want? What does a woman like you do in a place like
Clientele is
this?
Predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
Yeah, you're too well dressed for this place.
I'm just wondering what a woman like you is.
Thank you very much for the hydrate, Yogi.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her.
You were
Let
staring
me
at
break,
me.
Stranger. I told you to beat it.
You were staring at me, woman. Can I talk to you? No. Anything else going on over here? Does not seem like it. I'm guessing that's probably like a bathroom or a storehouse back there. And since I can interact with it, I bet I'll have to go back there at some point. Yeah, looks like that's a storeroom. Alright. Talk to Fitzroy. Where is Fitzroy? Is he back at the ship? She looks way too fancy for a fishing place, right? Like, she very much looks out of place. You know, I'm not sure how many fish you're gonna catch, like, over here by the boats, my dude, but fair enough. I have a name, you fucking bitch. It's D's. These are gonna be your last days, because Tentacle Daddy's gonna come for you. She might be into that. Just saying. Because again, this is the Cthulhu mythos. She might be into that.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman cat.
The terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. If you cannot afford to provoke us, no need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier. I'll bet you that woman is Cat. I'll bet you anything that woman is Cat. Leaky ceiling. What else can I investigate in here while being watched by Fitzroy?
Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
Never judge a monster fucker by their cover. Exactly.
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
Oh, hey, I can get in here. Hello, toilet. You know, honestly, with how run down this island is, I'm more surprised that they have indoor plumbing.
A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I
Maritime
guess this
Bank.
blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years.
Probably. Cheap.
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
That's a pretty nice toilet for such a shitty building, right? Like, that's actually quite a nice toilet. And yet like, the room itself is actually probably, like, the least run-down room in this whole, building. Which is kind of bizarre to say. Like, look at this. This is just, like, straight up collapsed. Ain't nobody doing anything about it either. Oh. Second volume teaches ethics and good practice to medical staff. Hey, yo. He's got some progression for that? Hell yes. All sorts of interesting stuff. I
This
must
man
examine all of
Fitzroy
it.
could be twins.
The toilet is the most important place in this building, clearly. Like, it's the only one that's been maintained. A man who looks like Captain Fitzroy is posing on the bridge of a ship. He has a wooden leg. Huh. I mean, who knows? It may not be it may be Fitzroy. I don't trust anything like this.
What a
Like,
macabre souvenir.
what is it? Oh, that's the leg. Oh, that's the leg! Okay. Yeah, that is a little macabre. Welp. Okay, I think I've examined everything this building will let me examine. Yeah, that's just outside.
I brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But it proves you're
It's a
right.
mighty fine peg leg, eh, Peggy?
When you're done, you can join me on the deck.
Oh.
I've
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins.
That's a lot of manifests.
That's all I'll get from them.
Only a few dates are still legible. 1890, 1907, and a partial date. The rest of the document is blacked out. Who would want this information to be hidden? Interesting. Okay, I've already examined those. I also need to talk to Bradley, apparently. Who's Bradley? Did I miss an NPC somehow?
They can't understand.
Are you Bradley? No, you are not Bradley.
Get it? Nobody listens to
The same goes for you.
Oh, you're Bradley. Oh, okay. You're ugly. Jesus. I'm on a roll today. I'm sorry. I'll try not to derail the stream. You're good, Yogi.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't?
This guy looking at me like, you want to know how I got
Oh,
these
no,
scars?
I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
Oh,
Can't understand.
well,
that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy. Cops, they can't understand.
they can't understand. Alright, now I guess I get to go talk to Fitzroy. Damn, who were your parents? Shoggoth, right? Ooh.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors. the
He
fights
doesn't
at
look
the
enough like a
stadium,
goat to be a,
even the antics of these
to be
war
like a
friends.
child of the goat of
It's
a
you who
thousand
raised
young,
them all
but
around here.
I would believe Shoggoth.
I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
I love the tentacles with the skull. That's so good.
I'm surprised Charles Hawkins had goods to store, knowing that whaling stopped in 1847.
It is a great emote. I love it. It's so good.
Indeed, maritime activities ceased altogether at the end of the last century. I imagine that the Hawkins family had other types of contracts.
But you don't know with whom.
No, it was none of my business.
I mean, fair enough.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. You know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Okay, but which of those buildings? That does not tell me which building that
Building
is.
belongs to, don't you?
No.
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
Forgot that Cabal needed to put more emotes. Cabal's emotes are actually really good for this game too, but that's also because, like, Cabal is, you know, well, spooky cultist. I saw the killer whale
I'm
on the
just
wharf.
back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
From a horse server named Seravium.
Us men of the sea
Ooh.
are superstitious.
Very nice. Or are they putting it back into
took
the sea?
decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least.
I mean, I'm not sure I would want to know,
Killer
frankly.
whales
The
don't
ocean
have
is
many
kind of terrifying.
That's true. And normally...
They caught the
they're
killer
not
whale
found around
slacking.
here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You mean like
You're
Mariana's
talking about
Trench?
mythology.
Indeed, you're right.
I mean, okay, to be fair though, deep sea creatures are terrifying. The ocean is terrifying. Like, legit.
I was looking at your photograph.
What do you mean a little terrifying? They are extremely terrifying. Yes.
Yes, I can see the one.
Yes, they are.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
Yeah, I saw the leg. I didn't realize it was a leg at first, but I saw the leg.
I found a threatening letter signed by a certain...
Why would you name your ship
What?
Scylla?
I
Because
don't mind you visiting my harbor
because
master's
theming.
office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
like
Are you being black?
that's basically what it is. It's you name it the Scylla because
Shyster was to
theming.
make us pay protection money.
With any success?
Also, hello Kronos. Welcome by. How are you doing today?
Terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
Speaking of legs, checker legs.
The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
I'm
Not at
telling
all.
you that lady we saw
It's
in the
an
bar is
episode
Cat.
From our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor.
Of course, I got
It's
no
displayed
notification.
on the
Oh!
stranded whale.
Well, thank you very much for the follow, Kronos. Welcome to my lair. I hope you enjoy your time here. I have fantasies about that checker piece's legs. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he got them leggies. I think we've
should
got
be on my
everything
way.
from him.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Wasn't one of your adepts. I'm bound now. Yes, your soul has now been added to my collection. Oh, good. I can actually move forward now. Oh, okay, that's kind of creepy. Just see them walking. I was just like, oh, I feel like I'm about to get jumped by fishermen. And I really want nothing to do with that. Who are you?
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
Heard.
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
Oh, spooky.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
I
Moved out
came back
across
to
the
be choked.
territory.
Oh my.
I ain't asking.
I see.
Wanna
I
know
mean,
more? Go ask
I
the
don't
captain.
normally do that, but I
Good.
can if you ask
Thank
real
you.
nice.
I should take my...
It's Abe Lincoln, right? Just without the hat. Those sparkly leg attacks. Those were definitely interesting. And I can't go back that way. Wait, we being choked? Where do I sign up? Like I said, you have to ask very nicely. Spot hidden skill allows you to detect hidden... Oh. Well. Oh, hey. I got a lever.
A handle. It must come from these old winches.
Interesting. Sorry, had to dip real quick to get to work. What is this about the choking offer? Of course that's what gets y'all, that's what gets y'all interested. Y'all thirsty.
I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
Yes, I know. Let me put the fucking handle on it. Okay, are you gonna let me, like, interact with the handle? No? Okay, I guess. I know how to ask real nice, right? Yes, you do, Yogi. So being choked since I don't have a neck, can you have cuddles instead? You can absolutely have
It
cuddles,
looks
Sam.
like there's a way in under this grate.
Yes, I know. I put the lever up there, but you won't let me open it.
A whale vertebra.
That
The
is a
newspaper
big-ass
clipping in the
vertebra.
bar is true. This bone is a real fossil.
That is a fucking huge vertebra. Look at that. That's bigger than my dude's head. Honestly, I'd be more shocked if they say no thank you. I mean, yeah, that's fair. Hypothetically, how long do I gotta follow or be sub to get the chokies? I mean, if you ask real nice. No, it's still not gonna let me open it. Why are you not letting me open it? Oh, okay. I will go through that later. That is a lot. Why won't you let me use the damn crank? I just want to get under the grate. Like, it gives me no option other than leave. Fine. I guess it just won't let me do it. I have to go do something else first. That's annoying. Okay, pretty pleased with the cherry on top. Have you choked me so hard that I lose consciousness? And have you maintained complete control over me? Oh, absolutely. See, all you have to do is ask. Big ol' whale.
What could have done so much damage?
That's a good question. Given that, orcas have, like, no natural predators, really. And the fact that they eat moose. Which is also kind of terrifying, if you think about it for too long. That's what my friend said at first. Hi.
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
I'm a private investigator. Tell me.
What's the difference between a police officer and a private detective?
The badge?
I'm hungry. The only thing
Apart
that will
from
sate it
piece
is
of metal,
orca.
there's nothing that
Sal, are you going to eat an orca?
We're looking for the same thing, you and I.
Okay. Spare me the next verse. I'll tell you what I know. There are sailors who think that there's a beast prowling around the docks.
I'd try orca,
Then
no
again,
cap.
These guys
I
panicked
mean,
at the thought of bringing
I
a
feel like
rabbit
it'd probably
on
be
the boat,
fairly
so-
oily of a meat, though.
I see.
And there are others who would like to use the warehouses for their goods.
Who are they?
Sorry. I really can't talk.
Orcas are the predators that's as high as their food chain goes. Exactly. Like,
Where do you think you're
there's
going?
not much that will, like, fuck with an orca besides us, maybe. Like, but that's also because humanity just kind of fucks with everything. Like, could you fuck an orca? I don't think that they would be like that. Dolphins are kind of in a class of their own when it comes to that, and that's about as far as that will go.
I'm not here to hinder your work, officer.
Not the
Edward
whalers
Pierce.
coming out in the chat, right?
Sorry.
Also, hello, Ensan. Hello, son. How are you doing
I'm
today?
investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
Darn it. Why do you want to drag up all that stuff again?
Orcas literally
My
hip drop
investigation
whales
has
so they
led me
can
to this
surface to breathe.
That
Or
case
so they
was
can't
12 months
surface to
ago.
breathe. Yeah, orcas are rude. They will also, like, use their tails to just, like, yeet seals up into the air, and it's kind of terrifying.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case.
I'm
They were all
tired
protesters,
AF.
right?
Oh no.
Their place.
Did you just get back
The
from
whole
work?
mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean? by that?
Orcas invented the
The only
bitch
one
slap. They
left
kind
was
of
on
did,
Silas,
though.
and the
They
accident
kind of did.
affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around.
And,
the
like,
property.
that's why I'm, like, a little bit more terrified of whatever happened to fuck up that orca that's on the
Do
beach.
yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
Because whatever the fuck fucked up that one so badly, I don't think I want to mess with it, to be frank with you. Because absolutely not. Can I get in here? No? Is this the warehouse that I'm trying to get to? Or, like, is there a different one? I genuinely can't tell. Why are you guys standing there?
This guy.
Hi.
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's gonna be
Orca snacks and seals. Eat
No,
them and eat them.
very
What can I get you? Oh no.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
Now, we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do
cat. She's your boss.
What?
Can you be
Listen
Lilith
to
with me
people.
instead of
She's
Frank?
the
I'm
boss,
always
yeah.
Lilith,
She
honey.
says who goes in or not.
Shut
So I
up,
should say
Tony.
that I don't really know about the
You wanted to know
Cthulhu
if
legend
the boss will
aside
talk
from
too
big
much.
tentacle-looking thing.
She
I
must
mean,
be
that's
quite
not a bad thing.
intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
That means that you'll get to learn
She
all of
really
this
did
stuff
smile
while
at
I
last
basically sit here and get increasingly
hope you had a
uncomfortable
good
as I
time.
figure out where shit's heading
No,
to.
no, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
Ah, heard.
She sounds frightening, boss.
And she doesn't like to be talked about.
I left a
behind
book
her
in the
back.
memes for the dolphins if anyone's interested. Oh no.
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you
You
doing
mentioned
it
a
on
surprise that
purpose?
we could see on stream. What is it?
Everybody
Oh,
knows us on
it's
Dark.
this.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
Lilith is the lore mistress now. Hell yes. I know my Cthulhu mythos very, very well.
I bid you, gentlemen.
Long tongue, very long tongue. Very useful long tongue. I had somebody ask me, what can that tongue do? The more appropriate question is, what can't that tongue do? Alright. Let's go talk to Miss What's-Her-Face in here. Can it file my taxes? Probably. I mean, it's long enough and dexterous enough I could probably wrap it around a pen.
What? Another break? I told you to beat it.
Yeah, and you... Really? I need to talk to you because I know you're the
told you to beat
bootlegger boss. Ugh. Can I talk to you again?
Nightmares. Can hear things. and
Imagine being
voices
able to reach the
whisper.
bottom of a
Will
pudding
follow
glass
its
without
wonder
having to scrape.
and hears
Exactly.
locations,
Exactly.
with its own consciousness until it finds a new reader.
Can that tongue make my mood better? It maybe. Does it? Even better, that's not a toggle. That tongue is actually going to be a new feature on all of my models, not just my Halloween one. Because when I actually stick out my tongue, that's what happens. Alright, can I get in through
How
here?
could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
Reading, that's me reading a book feverishly. I don't think he's really reading the book. Based off of the mumbles that he was saying, I think he's actually having like visions and stuff about our character. And he's just kind of has the book open there. In fact, I have a feeling I'm probably going to get the book from him based off of what he was saying. Wait, that's a statue over there. Hello, statue. I would like to see what the statue is. Told you chat would love it. I told you they weren't ready for it. Like, I did this knowing, like, oh man, chat's not ready for me to be able to have a tongue. Okay, that's esoteric writing. Hello, buddy. Occultism check.
Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's written in.
It's written in Deep One! Oh. How did I do that? Oh. Interesting. Okay. Middle mouse button does that. Got it. Burn it? I can't. It's stone. Believe me, if I could burn it, I would, but unfortunately it's stone, and I can't jump, so I can't get up there. That's rude. Bust out the lighter and start the slow, sad music. Nope. Just creepy. Oh! That took a really big chunk out of that. I didn't see that before. Ooh. That's nasty. Okay. So, like, can I get into that grating now that I saw? Because, like, I'd very much like to be able to get into the warehouse and or, like, be able to get under that grating. Because just like, you know, this grating could be lifted up. Cool, I found the winch for it. Could you let me do the damn thing, please? Oh, sorry, I was hungry. What did you eat? You better not have eaten one of my souls. Those are mine. Can I use this yet? No? God damn it. There is nothing for me to interact with in here. Oh, wait, yes there is. I'm dumb.
A ratchet device. Exactly what I need.
Oh, that suddenly makes a lot more sense. There we go. Can I use this now? No? I still can't use it? Why not? What am I missing? I mean, it's got the little symbol saying that there's, like, hidden stuff, so clearly I'm missing something. Orca, what the fuck phone? Oh, there it is.
It should be possible to mount this car.
Oh, okay. Now I've got the check mark. Now I know what that means. That suddenly makes much more sense. Walk directly into the winch. Some games are finicky like that. Yeah, I think it was just this. Yeah, there we go. Now we've got it.
Looks like everything is in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle.
But cool. So I wouldn't have been able to do this if it weren't for the, that hidden skill thing.
Damn. I broke it.
Really? Really? You make me go through all of that and then you go and break it? I'm going to scream. I am going to scream. My strength was too high. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. Oh, I'm angry. Ah!
A little mouse has got lost on our turf.
Hi, bitch.
You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid.
Yes, I am.
What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
I'm going to kick your ass. I'm just going to give you silent treatment. Nope.
Has the cat got your tongue?
Are
You've
you
come
cat?
for a fight.
You can have my
What
tongue.
I've got to say won't change.
You pretty.
You're a quick learner. I decide who comes in and who stays out.
Can I
And
be your
anyone
bitch,
who doesn't
right?
respect my rules.
Bitch, my intelligence is level 3. Like, yes, I may be dumb.
Is your name Cat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
You also have a little self? I do. I have a little chibi model. Oh. And this is what you get for not wearing a cup, my dude.
Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
I mean, you did kind of just crush my man's nuts.
I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming. If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm gonna have to deal with her.
Oh, how we gonna deal with her? Because, I got some ideas. Hi, can I talk to you? Do you have anything for me? No. What about you guys?
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
Do what?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan. Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
I ain't done shit.
How can I be the one who defaced your saint? I've just come ashore, you idiots.
That's true. We're as drunk as lords.
Could have gone by without us seeing you.
Do not rile me. You can hardly stand up.
Yeah, so can I.
We're no match for the moment. We're annoyed. It's understandable.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us.
Don't be too angry, my dude. Some people pay for
It's got
that.
to be them. There's one of them who's always going back.
I am tempted to do something. I
statue.
wonder how will be the reaction. Oh, what are you tempted to do, Zam?
They hear us.
What brings you to dark water?
What are you going to do, Zam?
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
Damn idiots.
Bootleggers. Go.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
When will
They
there'll
really
be an
don't have
insult
a
me
choice
redeem?
anyway.
I don't intend on making
More
an
scared
insult me
cat
redeem,
than attacked by
honestly.
drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Like,
Oh, hold on,
aw,
hold
I
on
know,
just a
I
minute.
know.
We didn't
But
tell
I'm
you
the
a thing.
supportive demon waifu.
Nothing at
I'm not
all.
going to insult you, sweetheart. You are a precious being.
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
And like I said, precious beings can be choked if they ask very nicely.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
Don't be nice. Now I need Millie to demean me. Oh my.
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
Wow, I see how it is.
Isn't
Y'all
it
know I'm the supportive demon waifu.
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives
Drunken
us a
philosopher
few
sounds
chores
like
every
ancient
now and
Rome,
then, but
right?
Since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
Okay.
I have an offer that could interest you.
We're
Minus the
listening.
butt sex.
You send
I
us to
mean.
take the punishment while you go
You don't know,
quietly
Kronos.
about
They could be
your business.
boyfriends. They could be.
What's in it for us?
I mean, I haven't
What
really
would
seen
convince
any
you to
women
help?
on this island
There's
besides
only
Kat.
one thing that'll get
And
us
she's a
through.
little too well dressed to beat the
Sure.
town
Bring
bicycle.
us
So,
something to drink and we'll take care
I have a
of the
feeling that they're
bootleggers.
probably taking care of their needs in other ways. You build us up and we have Millie break us down. There you go. See? You have a loop.
Liquor?
Exactly.
I'll try to find some for you.
The town bicycle. If you don't know what that is, I'm not explaining it. Like, straight up, if you don't know what that is, I'm not explaining it. Fish have interesting orifices. That's true. They could be fish fuckers. Zam! You sweetie! Thank you for the biddies! Wait, I want to talk to the bar dude.
You again.
Thank you so much. You're such a big sweetheart.
Let's say I want to buy a bottle.
Why did my mind go, I can ride my bike with no handlebars?
How much for a bottle of whiskey?
$5.
I guess.
Ooh, pricey.
I'm not judging you.
That'll be all for now.
That is pricey as hell. But at least our dude can afford it. If you need to be explained, you're probably too young to be here. Some people call it the village mattress as well. Yep, that's true. Though, at least where I'm from, the village bicycle is a little bit more common. Every day I just learn that the English language is degenerate. It really is. Though, to be fair, it's because the human race is degenerate. And because the human race is degenerate, the language that they use is degenerate. That's how that works.
So, have you got what we asked you for?
Where are you from? Like, hell? I mean, yes. Also known as Florida.
Here.
The English language is also just terribly structured. It really is. Like,
Sit back and enjoy our performance.
English isn't really a language. It just kind of, like, mugs real languages in dark alleys.
I don't feel well.
Hey, where are you going?
Uh-oh.
No, it's not what you think. It's just...
And in we go. Let's go. How does it feel to break the rules of physics as a chore? I mean, it can be a lot of fun. We get to make physics our bitch. Always support people when I can, and recently I'm chilling here, so it was your turn. Aw, thank you so much, Sam. I really do appreciate it. You're a very big sweetheart. Hey, finally back in the warehouse. Are you gonna let me in? There we go. Yeah, I am a Florida person.
Oh, this place stinks.
And yes, if you were ever wondering, because I know almost everyone asks this.
Sarah Hawkins case.
Yes, they really do teach us in elementary school how to outrun an alligator. Oh. Oh, my eyes! Oh god, why? Oh, that actually hurt.
It smells as bad as it looks.
Oh, that's real bony. That's weird. Oh, thank you very much for the posture check, Alnick. Hello, hello. How are you doing today?
Who has enough money to buy painkillers but stays in a place like this?
Ah!
Sarah Hawkins.
It keeps flashing me! To grow resistance to blind face-off flashbangs. No, I refuse. It hurts. Also, Hylock. Ah!
Picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here.
Doing good. Played Ark with friends. Very nice. Did you have fun?
Can't sleep. I know how that feels.
Look, I said I want to get flashed, but this isn't what I meant, right? Oh.
What happened here?
At least I was prepared that time. Interesting. I do like how it puts, like, the shadowy figures of the people. Like, to be able to see, like, what they were doing. That's kind of cool. Oh. Bright. Do not like. Did not appreciate. Oh, I got a character point. Oh, okay. So I can't improve those. I have to find stuff to improve those. Let's improve our eloquence, because that's good for, talking to people. There we go. I like that. It was fun. We tamed some birds and tamed a T-Rex. Nice. Good job. Get that T-Rex. That's creepy. I don't like that.
Someone has settled in here. And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case.
Hi.
Is there anyone in there? You, don't move. Detective Pierce. I told you
Hello,
to stay away from
Scarface.
this warehouse.
But awesome. Taming a T-Rex sounds fun as hell, frankly. That's not the nice flash. It is not the nice flash at all.
It's clear that you knew the victims. I'm sorry to dig up.
Question, do you think someone would be
I can
willing
still see the
willing
poor child lying
someone
there.
willing to fuck a monster would fuck a T-Rex? Oh,
Tear
absolutely.
'em off. The marks must still be there. They're in my mind anyway.
It's horrendous.
But yeah, no, I absolutely believe somebody willing to fuck certain kinds of monsters would absolutely be down to try to fuck a T-Rex. I don't think there's much of a question about that.
I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fight.
I'm good. Yogi just decided not to stream tonight to support all the people I follow streaming right now. Ah, gotcha.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail?
I mean, they don't, though. They have, like, a cloaca,
Understand how
or at
this
least...
painting made it to
like, based on the fact that they're, like, reptilian slash, like, burbs, they'd have a cloaca. Which, to be fair, I suppose you could fuck a cloaca. I'm not sure how well it would work for, like, mammalian genitalia, but you could.
This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Wow!
Come on.
Rude bitch!
The smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
Incredibly dirty and
I
also
thought I'd
harmful for the
straightened you
animal.
out.
I mean, that's fair. Like I said,
I am disappointed.
I'm not gonna lie, like, not my kind of thing. So, it's just like, I've never really looked into how in all that would work, even in fantasy.
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge.
Like, absolutely not my cup of tea. My particular brand of monster fuckery is sharp teeth and tentacles.
That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
But those pictures on the internet show them with one. I mean, yes, but, you know, furry's gonna furry. Scaly's gonna scaly? I guess it kind of depends on, like, which version we're talking about here. Anatomically correct on R34. Oh my. Enter madness. But yeah, and the internet would never lie. Absolutely not. Never. Why would you think that? But yes, it is lovely to see you here, Locke. I hope you're having a good day today. And all of the fun things. And my dude's just like, what new fuckery is this? Sharp teeths are nice, scared of the bites, but love the look of sharp teeths. Oh no, I absolutely love the idea of being bitten with sharp teeth.
Well,
yes, leave a mark. Sharp teeth, sharp claws, tentacles, all of the fun things. Fang gang, exactly.
There's only old Winchester.
And that's why I have sharp teeth as well.
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bomb?
What about sharp tentacles?
He talks to me.
Not so much.
Inferred that old
I
Silas
mean,
was unhinged.
most things that go internal, I don't want to be sharp, to be completely honest with you.
You know,
But I could see
Silas
uses for them.
Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember.
Being marked does sound kind of tempting, right? Right? It's so nice. It's so good.
So he's got nowhere to go.
If the tentacle is sharp, it would shred your inside. So exactly, like,
In a way,
I'm not so much here for like the sharp things going on the inside, but I can see uses for them in like external use.
I see no scorched trees.
There was one picture I saw where this guy was cooking, and most of the house's eyes are toothy smile, and it was cute and romantic. I'm trying to find it.
Old Silas
Gotcha.
acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room.
Weaponized tentacles,
Don't go
yes.
troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is.
Sharp things going on the inside, a la Silent Hill, does sound like where to draw the line. Exactly. I mean, to be fair, I do know people who are into that too. I do. Not my thing, personally. I'm not going to yuck someone else's yums. But it's not my thing.
You won't get me to believe that it looked any better 3 months ago.
It's a very old building.
Just running fights in my head, planning my day tomorrow, since I'm taking my mom to the dentist right after her work, and I'm not sure if I'll be in time for a night stream. Oh, gotcha.
You've already begun to nose around it, would seem.
Well, have fun with that.
Since you already
Going to the dentist always sucks.
Hawkins family
Um.
this house. It remains to be seen what they did with all that money. I wager it was Charles Hawkins' travels.
Also loving bites from dragons saying mine.
Unless
I
you still have
mean,
questions.
there is a dragon I shrimp for, to be completely honest with you. I don't need that thought in my head.
You're the one
don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
I love
That's
going
why
to the
you're so
dentist.
keen to find out
Oh,
what
you are far more of a masochist than I am,
Yes.
sir.
If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
Anything I should be wary of?
prepared.
I'm a different kind, Lily.
Why is that?
Clearly, you're just built different, and that's okay.
There's nothing to worry about.
Dragon, I need to see if my lesbian webtoon had been updated.
Strictly
Ooh,
speaking,
lesbian
he-
dragons? Yes? Yes?
Since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
Night
Alright.
falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
I mean, that's fine.
Why not? You can help.
That's
Right.
fine. You can come with me.
Let's go.
Let's go check. Wait, I think I know that one. Does it have a vampire and a cat girl as well? Excuse me? What's over here? I see a way down. What's over here? I'm going to go in every direction except the way that the game wants me to go. Like...
Someone is using the fireplace. I suppose this is where old Winchester lives.
Makes sense. Also, hello, lighthouse. That is a really pretty view. Like, the boats in the harbor, the lighthouse in the distance. It's all, like, murky and spooky. I love it. Mage and Demon Queen. I think somebody might need to, like, link me these webtoons. I need more webtoons to read because, like, I'm caught up on all the ones I was reading.
It's as if all life has abandoned the place.
Can I get over this? No. Cause like I'm currently reading a few different webtoons, like Dating with a Tail, Suitor Armor, Punderworld, like things like that. I definitely need more to read though. Okay, you're over there. I don't want to go there yet. I want to go up here. Although this seems like the way up to the house. There's music this way. I don't want to go this way. Again, that seems like the way I should be going. Oh, what's this? Can I examine this? I laid me down to sleep. I awaked for the Lord sustained me. Interesting. Gotcha. I can supply you. Hell yes. Oh, these are graves. Charles Hawkins. Just let me investigate, please.
Charles Hawkins' grave. Who could have done this?
You should try Anti-Stalker. I said link me things. Link me comics.
Watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, detective, does this place inspire any thought?
Because I always need more stuff to read, like...
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father said that he's devastated.
Let's go to the mansion.
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect this.
Poor kid.
Aw, child.
Kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary and steal a burnt painting. I don't see Silas doing
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh.
I'm kind of upset I
The old
can't find it.
caretaker
Oh
must be
no!
very attached to her.
Well, like I said, if y'all want to post like the links to a couple of webcomics in my Discord server, that's fine. Just make sure if there's anything that contains not safe for work stuff, you put it in the not safe for work section. Even if it is just a link, just so that way people know what they're getting into. But yeah, I'm okay with that, because like I love webcomics. I love reading webcomics. There's a few that I actually need to catch back up on. Like, I fell off of reading Girl Genius for a while, and I need to get caught back up on that.
This entrance is still in use.
Stay still. Oh, okay, cutscene. Hello. Stay still, stay silent. I need to catch back up on.
Whoa!
Hi, buddy. Could you not?
To force the door, you nosy prick.
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know how we do it, rebel like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Whoa. You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
I'll show
Rude.
you how we have it out on dark water.
I followed off most of my comics and really need to get back into them.
You haven't forgiven
Yeah,
us.
fair enough.
You stay here to honor the memory of the deceased.
It can be a little bit difficult to keep up with like webcomics week after week.
Violence.
But honestly,
No more tragedy.
that's also kind of
It's
fun too.
painful to be the last one.
Because if you let them go,
You
then you
don't
can
know
basically
how
just
right you
sit
are.
there and let them
Understood.
build up, and then you get to
The
binge
police
them.
report describes a domestic accident, but Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked. And I make sure it stays that way.
Okay, but why?
You still put flowers on her grave. You cherish her memory.
Mrs. Hawkins was an exceptional person. She cared for everyone around her.
Let me shed a light on what happened to her. Give me that key.
I'm probably making a big mistake, but it won't be the first.
Masked Lilith, kind of
Here.
cute. I'm
Take the
glad
key
you like
and
it.
Do what you have to do. Go on, then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
This actually is an emote toggle, and I enjoy doing it.
What now?
Oh, you can move the mask. That's cool. Now rip it off and show me your persona. But you see, the thing is that I would have to have a persona in order to do that. I would have to have a shadow that I'd have to face. I don't have one.
What now?
Which is why I can just move it. Oh. Apparently, control causes me to crouch.
Shall we, now that you finish your fun and games with Silas, we can perhaps inspect the mansion.
Excuse you,
You're right.
fun and games. I didn't have a choice. The cutscene kind of did that shit to me on its own. I ate mine. Oh my.
Let's
Lock.
get inside.
Don't eat your persona. That's probably not good for you. Come home and see eyes and teeth everywhere as the echoes of millions in your head ask you how your day was. I mean, to be fair, that's what happens when I come home with my hundreds of souls. All of you I come home to see all of you, and you all ask me how I've been. Can you tell I just finished my second playthrough of Persona, actually getting the true ending? Good job! Mass Lilith is also really cute. Aw, I'm so glad you like it.
Follow me. I know the place.
I can leave it on for a little bit.
Who left this light on?
Good question. Oh. Rats. Can I interact with any of this? No, I cannot. You know, are these like electric or gas lights? They look like electric lights. Why is this place still getting electricity?
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
Oh, flash time. Ah! The mask doesn't help! Makoto and Kawakami best
Kind of
P5
neat is
waifus?
this?
Nah. Takemi is where it's at. We stan a goth doctor.
This place is
Ah.
the head of the family.
Right.
Charles Hawkins. The boy was probably here.
Right.
Smashed his plate on the floor.
Right, for them best waifus. No Futaba best waifu. I can't waifu Futaba. Like, she has... Like, the relationship she has with the MC is, like, reads more as, like like supporter and protector, like big brother sort of deal. I can't waifu Futaba. Okay, there's nothing else. Oh, okay, here we go.
Sarah Hawkins.
Ow.
Right? Why did she leave it untouched? Something happened at this table. An argument?
That's what it seems like. And braid again. Oof. So long as it's not Oya, I'm fine. Fair enough.
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
But yeah, no. Goth Doctor. We stan a Goth Doctor. That's interesting.
Silas managed to bring the fire under control. It was already too late for the
I saw a stream where a guy actually thought Makoto was Worst Girl, and I was like, what the fuck? No, absolutely not.
Charles Hawkins, some kind of explorer.
I mean, like, Makoto is not my personal favorite, but she's definitely not Worst Girl. Honestly, I don't think any of the girls in that game that I've dated are actually that bad. Just, the favorite is Takemi. Charles Hawkins poses like an explorer in front of exotic ruins. It is common knowledge that he wasted away his fortune on expensive trips. What was he looking for? Oh yeah, it's not good. To be fair, I have not actually...
I'll find an easier way.
Bullshit, you could walk over that, no problem. I haven't actually gotten around to dating Oya yet. She's one of the few
Let's
I haven't.
See if I can find something the cops missed.
And Bright. I have plenty more flashbangs. Yeah, it does. The
child
it's so bright.
Trace. Where are the others? They had a fight. Why?
Oh, hey, that's hidden.
Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
Let's see. What else have we got in here?
Was Charles Hawkins?
Oh, it's so bright. Oh. I was not expecting the sound alert. Is there anything else here? No? Oh, here we go.
Stop at the time of the fire.
Alright, what else have we got? Oh, here we go.
If
Hello,
the
Alcatraz! Welcome by! How are you doing today?
How come it didn't burn?
Yeah, that's a good question, actually. How didn't it burn?
Did someone escape the fire?
Back to sadness when I don't get my mantle. Oh no! Oof, Bright. Are you wearing Ghost Daddy's mask? I am. I stole it. I stole his rags, too.
No accident.
Oh, okay.
This was a fight.
That was loud.
Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee.
Good, just rolled up like a burrito. How's your day been going so far? My day has been going very well. I haven't been awake for very long, to be fair. I woke up late because I was up late working again. Those rags seem a bit tight. If you need to loosen them, I completely understand. No, I promise they're quite comfortable. But yeah, no, I've actually been having a very good day. And being curled up in a blanket burrito sounds very nice.
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
What's your theory?
Lilith, your poor sleep schedule? Oh, honey. What's a sleep schedule?
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
Yeah, like, I don't have a sleep schedule in general. That's just... That is not a thing. Pierce. I have 3 CP. What can I do? Okay, you're the closest to the next level. I should also probably upgrade psychology. That's fine. Cool. I don't really sleep, but I'm a hypocrite, so I'll say you need sleep. I'm fine.
Just ask that you don't disturb.
I got sleep. I just got up late.
I'd be in serious trouble.
Door.
This
Lock the
is
door.
locked.
So you went from stealing jackets to stealing every article of clothing small ghosts have. To be fair, he said I could. History of medicine in the 18th century? The collection of medical knowledge and health practices in the 18th century actually only covers the so-called civilized countries. It does not deal with the influence of holistic medicines or medicines from continents considered inferior. Interesting. Is it really stealing if they say it's okay? I mean, I like to say that it's stealing because it sounds more fun to me. I love Persona romance, but my mind makes more of the romance every time. I mean,
These
honestly
bandages are
valid.
covered in dried blood. But whose?
Persona romances can be a lot of fun. But then again, I'm also one of those that makes the romances into
Lyrics,
more than what they
drawing
have in the
sable.
game.
Sea shanty. This door is blocked from the outside.
It's not stealing, it's looting, it's different. Okay, it's only looting if, like, I kill them and take it, though. And he's already dead, which means I can't kill him. He's a ghosty goo.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818.
Nice. So does Ghost Daddy have any hidden toys? He might. I'm not going to say, but he might. That was a creepy sound I did not like very much. Anything I can investigate in here? That's a creepy ass bust right there. Ah, there we go. Already dead, so free shit.
Moby
Exactly.
Melville's classic.
I'm just a sap
The
for a
epic
romance.
battle between
Also
man
same.
and whale.
I
Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess.
I very much love like romance stuff, and I am 100% a sappy, like, hopeless romantic. I very much love, like, the cutesy shit and all of that. Nothing I can really investigate up here. You know, it's kind of sad seeing, like, all of these books just left to disrepair up here.
What could Sarah have done to make this person
Technically dead, so it's basically free shit, although potentially haunted free shit. I mean, literally haunted free shit. He still haunts these clothes. I'm just wearing them. Dear sir, as you know, I have always held you and your family in high respect. Unfortunately, I can no longer continue to close my eyes on the behavior of your wife. Last week, she, again, terrified my clientele. I know that she means no harm, but you should place her in the care of Dr. Fuller. He alone seems to make her come to her senses. If these disturbances were to recur, believe me that, although it would feel like torture, I would be obligated to involve the police. Respectfully yours, Anton Wellard. Huh. Interesting. Sounds kinky. Oh, it's very kinky. Hello, rat. There he go. Bye-bye. Oh, there's something hidden over here. Can I get in here? Yes, I can. Oh, it's dark. It's dark and I don't like it. It's...
Boys' room.
Oh, that makes it even worse. It's dark and I don't like it. And now it's too bright. I'd fear if a guy puts on a haunted guy's clothes because a haunted nut punch is no fun. Well, I mean...
The threat was Simon protecting his world.
I mean, sure, but I don't have those. At least, I choose not to have them.
Tom saw
I'm a shapeshifter. I can be whatever form I want,
Sarah
but...
must have read it to him before bed.
Oh, that's some real slender 8 pages shit. Are you gonna let me investigate it? No? Okay.
Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family? What nightmarish vision could have inspired them?
I mean,
Simon's troubles
just
went
my sleep
beyond
paralysis
family
demon,
matters.
that's all that is.
That kid saw something.
Yes,
Something
even demons can
terrifying.
have sleep paralysis demons. Because occasionally we still sleep. Ah, flashbang. Okay, there is something hidden in this area, it looks like. Pills are on the floor. Ah, there it is.
The argument that led to their tragic end seems to have been simmering for some time.
Simon's private journal. He seemed worried about his mother and her attacks. Tension also seemed to be growing between the Hawkins couple. Could the fire be the result of an argument? Saturday. Today with Mother we played in the garden, but she is still sad. I hate it when she is sad. Is she angry with Father? Father scolded me. He shouted loud and wanted to spank me, but Mother did not want him to. He is always angry. Why? There are lots of strange things in his office. I just wanted to look at them. I built a castle for Mother and me. I told her to come and hide with me. She's always painting monsters. I don't like her monsters. I have bad dreams and they come into my bedroom and look at me. I cry and Mother shouts at me, and Father says that I must take tablets. They are not nice. I don't want to take them. Mother is screaming again. She cries a lot. Father is sad too and angry with Mother. I don't know why. She... And that was erased. Mother is sad again. At lunch we ate in silence. It was strange. Father said finish your dishes. We always eat the same thing. It looks like rotten fish and smells very bad. Why does he always want us to eat that? It's not very nice. If we have to eat it again tonight, I will throw my plate on the floor and smash it. I wonder what it's called when a ghost possesses a demon. I mean, to be fair, ghosts can't really possess demons, at least not the kind that I am, because I don't truly have a corporeal form, not in the way that you think of it, at least.
What will her room reveal about her?
What can I investigate? Oh, hey, closet door. I just imagine one of those old Russian nesting dolls of a ghost possessing each other.
Perfect.
Well, I said, to possess you kind of need a corporeal body. Oh, that's a summoning circle. That's a summoning circle. Written in the same script that the saint statue was defaced in. I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
Probably some clothes, you weirdo. Why are you investigating a girl's room? It's a woman's room, and she's dead. Lightly touches a page. Dun dun. Spank me harder, daddy. I mean. Painting for Boston client, JF, Boston client exhibition. The Shambler. That's the only one that's different. And that's a gift. She got paid really well for her paintings, too. Like, remember, this is, like, post-World War I things. And, like, $5 for a bottle of whiskey is really expensive. Holy shit, this woman made bank.
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why. Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other.
Fate brought us together, and forever it will bind us. And here's a... Oh, that's lovely. Giant claw marks in the door.
Locked.
This is normal in a girl's room. Gotta summon a demon to take care of your ex. No, trust me, you don't need to summon demons to take care of your ex. A regular hex will work just fine. Also, why am I a private investigator and I can't pick locks? Like, this seems like a crucial oversight in your professional skill set, my dude. Is there anything else that I can find in here? Oh, there it is. A key! Hell yes! So I bet that goes to this locked door over here. I have a lock-picking kit. It's called my foot, right? Like, nobody even lives here. Why can you not just, like, break down the door? Okay. So that leads out to here. Which I have already been to. Oh, well, I guess my lock got a little too hot. Or, my lighter got a little too hot. Just kick the door down.
This door is locked.
Right? Like, just kick the damn door!
This door is locked.
I guess there's not much I can do about this here. I never learned in PI school. I guess. Like I said, it seems like a pretty big missing thing in his investigative skill set. Hello, Mr. Mans. Do I gotta talk to you?
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest.
He was sick that day. Okay, so you don't have much for me. Anything else I can investigate over here? Oh, a piano.
This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music.
Well, that's sad. Oh, spooky. Alright. Where else are we going? I think this is the way that I got in here. So where else do I need to go? Because I've checked the bedrooms. That's a skull. Hello there, skull.
One of Sarah.
There are many ways to force a door open, and this guy's just like, door's locked. Okay, let's leave it, right?
One of Sarah Hawkins' paintings.
Oh, hey, there's a door up here. Can I get in this door? No. This isn't even an interactable door. Then why have a door there?
20,000 leagues under the sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I figure that's going to be, like, pretty common in any library. I feel like that's just, like, necessary for a library, is to have a copy of that.
A book on hunting whales. The island's staple diet last century.
Oh. I got real dark for a moment. It's like the Resident Evil 1 mansion. A little bit, yeah. Honestly, I like it. It's very spooky. I would just burn the house. The house is already burned, though. Like, that's one of the problems. Can I clear this? No. Of course not. Anything else? Like, I've checked all of these areas. Yeah, because, like, this is the kid's room. I've checked everything in here. I've done his, like, little piecing together scene. I unlocked this door. That's creepy. I don't see anything else I can really investigate in here. Like, beside... Oh, there we go.
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve?
Not nearly enough burned, and if it can't get no more, we all going in, boys. Grab the dynamite. Fair enough. Honestly, fair enough.
Bradley? Is that you?
No, I didn't like that. Oh, the door's open now. I don't like this.
Is anyone there?
Oh, I don't like this. I'm gonna have to run, aren't I? I have a feeling I'm gonna have to run. If I said I missed it, will it go away? I just want a commitment. Ah. Time to show Casper how friendly you can be. I don't want to be friendly. I don't want to be friendly. Oh, it's a painting of me. Oh, I don't like that. Weird smoke from the lanterns. They all have weird smoke, though. Like, all the light sources have had kind of a weird smoke coming from them. Oh, hi, Mr. Cultist, bitch! Run!
You! Stop!
Okay, I guess I'm going after him.
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise.
Yeah, a motherfucker tried to stab me.
He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
Motherfucker tried to stab me. I don't know what that symbol on the right is, but I don't like it. Oh, it probably means my lantern.
This door was closed earlier.
Wait, which door? Huh? Oh, this door? Yeah, probably.
Where did he go?
That's a good question. I don't know. Oh, hey, runes.
Do you really think that your fugitive
They look
came
like
in here?
Celtic runes.
I don't see any.
Charles must have brought them
Wait.
back from one of his foreign trips.
Did you say Celtic runes? What? My dude, I know you did not just say Celtic runes. Okay, where did they go? You took them. Where are they? Those are fucking Norse runes! That's Elder Futhark! Celtic runes.
It looks like an old Seaway map.
This is where you take a quick look at the place and say murder, suicide, and leave the place alone. I know, right? I mean, I understand why the police, like, just were basically like, nah, bitch crazy, and that's why shit burned down. Like, I wouldn't want to deal with this shit either, but we are. For the weird smoke, it's probably because of the oil, and at that time, it's a bad type, and the lights are old and not good. Well, no, I understand. It's literally just like a visual effect, and like to help sell the atmosphere. Game ruined because they didn't know. I'm gonna blame it on like our investigator not knowing, but yeah, that's Elder Futhark. 1847, Darkwater Island. We sailed north all morning. Captain Hamilton is confident. He says that we'll beat the Orpheus this season. May God be merciful. Sunday, 1847. I preferred it when the whales disappeared without a trace. With these carcasses, we can no longer ignore their sad fate. What is eating these huge beasts? I told Hamilton that it was a bad omen. He doesn't care. Tuesday, we dropped anchor near a village. The inhabitants say that the waters are red with the blood of the sacred beasts, and to follow them is to defy the gods. I told them that I only fear God Almighty, but in the loneliness of the hold, I'm scared. The building hangs over the ocean. Grab the dynamite. We have sighted a huge whale in the distance. Its size seems to be beyond anything known to man. It sends out an infernal song. Hamilton wants it. Wednesday, we've caught it. It's the most grotesque whale I've ever laid eyes upon. It will go into memory as the biggest catch ever. Men have died, but we have gained glory. This day will be celebrated for years to come. Darkwater, we have beaten the Orpheus, returned with empty holds. The Scylla and Hamilton are only memories.
There must be a link with the Seaway map.
Interesting.
As if the bookcase has been moved several times.
Yeah, because it leads to a secret room. That's obvious. Oh?
This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism.
Interesting. Oh! What were the coordinates?
There must be a link with the Seaway map.
Okay. Let's try 33 north, 53 west. 33 north, 53 west. Somewhere around there, right? No? Hey! Got it!
Looks like it worked.
Had to have been where they caught the whale. Hell yes.
Clearly,
I am so
Charles
smart.
Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well.
Well, Celtic and North have a lot of similarities. I'm not sure, but I think they're connected at some points. Not really. Celtic and specifically Gaelic, like runes and stuff actually are very different. If you actually look up old like Celtic / Gaelic forms of writing, it is very, very different and based off of trees, not runes. So that, like I said, there is such a thing. There is a writing system that you can turn into runes and use for divination, but they don't look like that. They are not Elder Futhark, which that definitely was. I am so smart. SMRT. Charles Hawkins and Captain Fitzroy posing with a third man.
I wonder who the man with the glasses is in the photograph. Probably another friend of Hawkins.
Into the spooky doorway we go. Yeah, believe it or not, I'm actually really good at game puzzles. It's the action sequences I tend to fuck up on. Thanks, I wasn't sure. I knew due to possible trade and stuff it gets complex. It definitely does, and I do believe they definitely did trade. But like I said, they had their own system of stuff. I don't believe it. Rude, Yogi.
It's like a detective novel. That guy must have already gotten far.
Good at game puzzles because it doesn't
And he
care
had a direct
if
link
I
to
have to
Elton
look up the solution.
Hawkins.
Hey,
We must find him.
I didn't look up the solution. I figured that out all on my own. How rude.
Look,
I'm being bullied.
Someone's been here
I'm being
recently.
bullied in chat today.
Did Charles Hawkins use this place? Who were the others? The bearer of the mask must have been the leader.
Oh,
What kind of secret
interesting.
society is this?
That's an interesting mask. I want nothing to do with it. What's over here?
This piece of cloth is unmistakably from a dress. Sarah Hawkins. Was she hiding from someone?
Yeah, probably from the cultists.
Whoever was sitting here could have seen Sarah Hawkins. Could this be related to her death?
And with that final rude comment, I leave. Alright, have a good night, CTR.
Did Charles Hawkins hide something in this chest?
I see how it is. You bully me and then you leave. Is there anything else to investigate? No. Okay. Ah, right. I really don't like how it fades to white when you do those scenes, because the rest of the game is so dark. Like, it is physically painful. Hello, Mr. Man. Oh, that's deep. Oh, that's very deep. Although my favorite superstitions is the Native Americans. Okay, but that also depends on, like, which, like, tribe of native folk you're talking about, because all of them have very different mythologies. And they are very fascinating, I'll give you that. It's a very unique way of looking at the world. But different tribes have all sorts of different mythologies. They're not all the same. Honestly, they couldn't have made it fade to gray at least, or, like, just fade to black. Literally, just fade to black and then come back. It doesn't need to fade to white and flashbang me every time I go into an investigation. Anyway, I think we will explore the deep spooky depths next time, because now we're starting to get into the cults, and I'm probably going to get stabbed at some point if that one dude that ran past us has anything to do with it. So I think I'm going to call this here. Precisely, so many different, or combined, and with some with no connection but same creatures. Well, to be fair, you'll also find similar creatures across all kinds of mythologies. Like the fact that most cultures actually have a vampire myth, or creatures that are very similar to vampires. Let's see. Oh, Millie's on. Well, naturally, of course, I must go raid my waifu. So, there was one game that when you use a mirror to go to the save area, you get a hideous 5 seconds of blinding light you can't escape from. Oh, absolutely not. I refuse to. That sounds absolutely disgusting. But we are going to go raid the lovely Millie Moth, my wonderful moth waifu. It looks like she's playing Dead by Daylight. So we're going to go from one spooky game into another spooky game. And then I will be back again on Wednesday. I will be playing a, you know what? Yeah, we'll go with that for the raid message, because that's an awesome raid message. Thank you, Yogi. But I will be playing a game with Drider Lily on Wednesday. So, I hope you're looking forward to the continuation of Spooky Month. And you all have a wonderful rest of your evening. Goodbye.